and Morgan West.
Love it.
Maximo versus the Army of Zin lets us return as the heroic hero, Maximo, who's definitely been exercising hypodermically. I mean, look at those muscles. And his shoulders. And a cute toothbrush on his head. Outside of dubious personal training, the game has some significant differences from its predecessor. Firstly, this game is combat-oriented, and he has a new weapon, a big old hammer. Maximo has a bunch of new moves that can be purchased, and stringing together a bunch of badass combos makes the damage more damaging. More importantly, it's incredibly fun. This is some of the most satisfying combat I've played in a while. Also, the enemies aren't your typical ghouls and ghosts. This time around, you're attacked by the Army of Zin, a series of clockwork nasties that are filled with character and cogs. In fact, while the game isn't the most technically proficient, it has more visual energy than most other games out there.
No, this is not another futile attempt of the U.S. military to find weapons of mass destruction in Iraq. It's the PlayStation 2 version of Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six 3. Another important aspect of the Rainbow Six mythos is team play. You'll get plenty of it in the single-player mode.
Placing explosives.
Your teammates can perform a number of actions, including breaching doors. Once the door is blown down, they can use a flash grenade to blind the enemy. Just make sure your head is turned, or you'll be blinded too. Can't see anything. Teammates can also accept more complex commands, like waiting for an order to storm a door while you enter the room from another door for a surprise attack.
Contact! Hostile down.
But probably the best function a teammate serve is to go into situations that you'd rather avoid. I'm not going in there.
Moving now.
Head on in, boys.
Tiger Woods' PGA Tour 2004 is not your granddaddy's golf game. Sure, it has some of the frustrations related to real-life golf there. But this golf game is all about attitude, style, and such a wide assortment of addictive features. You will want to kiss Mario and his Toadstool Tour goodbye.
Nice shot.
To be fair, Tiger Woods' PGA Tour 2004 is not radically different from 2002's version. Both include many of the same modes and feature a near-identical swing system, which involves quickly flicking the analog stick back and forth to simulate the natural stroke of a real club. PGA Tour 2004 differs from previous installments in the sheer number of options offered to you. Chief among the additions is the ability to create your own golfer with one of the best character editing tools ever released. This is even more fun than the actual golf portion of the game. Apparently, evil has become as abundant as Starbucks, and you have to purify the world of demons. Now, if the game reminds you of last year's Shinobi, then your eyes work. But where Shinobi controlled with stop-on-a-dime precision, here you float. You float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Hey! The floaty physics take some getting used to, but you will be rewarded with some mid-air combat that's cool to watch. It's like two guys fighting in the air. When the game starts off, though, it's tough to tell it apart from other action games. Even more grumble-inducing is the camera. See, if I'm floating around, zipping hither and fro, hacking the bejesus out of stuff, the camera needs to keep up. Like Lenny to George. And you know what makes a lot of games fun? Seeing what's hitting you.